Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, with everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the ninth episode of Run with the Wind, and we're gonna hop right into this episode, everyone, and see what we got going on. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. Oh yeah, so yeah, Haji and Cocker were getting a little bit into it, and this is the most heated we've, in serious, we probably saw Haji, and he told Prince to quit. If you're only able to achieve the same time at the next beat, if there's no improvement, quit. He asked him, will you quit? But he's pretty much telling him to quit for the team. Just quit. Like, damn. And here's the thing. Like I was talking about in the previous episode, Kakeru needs to be a better teammate. He's not really being a good teammate right now. But also, and some of you guys were saying this in the previous episode's comments, like you understand where Kakeru's coming from, and you also understand, well, we all understand where he's came from, how his coach was in high school, how he was in his team with high school. So it makes sense, kind of the way seeing him act the way he is acting right now. Um, but still, there's some major development that needs to be made with Kakeru in him as a teammate. That's a fact. That is true, and we gotta put a lot of the blame on that coach he had in high school for him being the way he is right now with with running and all of that, and with teammates, having other people around you, because he was isolated. He really was, and a lot of that was his coach's fault. So now that he actually has teammates around him that support him and are actually trying their best to get better, it's different. It's different for him because they don't see him how the other teammates were made to see him in high school because of the coach. Now he has, there is no like coach really, honestly. I mean, you could say like the old man, but he hasn't really been involved at all. More so, the coach has been Haji. It's been Haji, which Haji's a way different coach than that guy. We also have Hana as well, so it's different. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, he did go a little far. he has some little quirks about him. Yep. So that really, I mean, it makes sense though how it really got to Prince. Mismatched runners, because he is trying his hardest in his own way, right? It's more of a process taking him longer, but dude, we've talked about this before though. Like, what if Prince just becomes this like amazing freaking runner, dude? I could see it. I can really see it. Like, and will I be able to look back on where he's at right now and where he's been to maybe where he's at way further on down the line? But running next to you makes me feel like I can reconsider what it means to run. That rehab process. Oh, dude. For people who have those major injuries like that, the rehabbing, like you don't really see too much with some athletes you do, but behind the scenes, it's just like it's probably so tough on you mentally and of course physically. But Weren't they not supposed to say anything? Wait, boys, boys, what are you doing? Hello? Did Haji tell them not to say anything or keep this to themselves? He told us not to say anything about it. Forget everything you, forget everything you said. It was him. It was him. No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, you, come on, boys. Yeah, food for Cockeroo, maybe. And then you, the treadmill now that Prince has. This is what he said he was gonna do. He's gonna read like manga while he while he was doing it. Oh, okay, yeah, he's trying to get the food to Nico because Nico hasn't been eating. It's and we talked about that in the previous episode as well. Like that is not healthy, not eating, right? Like you got to eat at least a little bit because he's trying to lose all this weight at one time. He has like the apron on and everything. He's looking out for his team members, man. He has to. For him to make sure that all this, like everyone's eating right, everyone's on top of their shit, like you gotta give so much respect and so much props to Haji, man. Man can cook. That is great. That is he is awesome. I mean, he can cook. He can do like what can't Haji do, man? Honestly, nice Yuki. And ever since like Fujioka, with that meet we just had, like Kakeru knows that he has to get to a certain point as well. Like he still has a lot of improvement as well. He's been kind of. I mean, I don't know if you necessarily say slacking, but the results haven't really been where he wants them to be. Another track meet. Okay. Not everyone's participating. Okay, so everyone's gonna go, but everyone isn't gonna be running. Musa, Shindo, the twins. So that's and Yuki. So not. Oh, I think I know what he's trying to do here, though, because this will give Kakeru, especially Kakeru, a different kind of perspective, seeing the others, actually running and trying their hardest, and obviously, Kakeru has a problem with it. the only, the only one to stand up. We'll see how this goes, though. We will see. Kiku University Track and Field Meet. Got another one. Look at my boy Musa. Okay, my man. Dude, I cannot wait to buy this fucking soundtrack, man. It's an instant purchase. Yeah. Man, I might like this more than the My Hero OST. Another one of Yuki Hayashi's soundtracks he composed. This one has just been so good. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see what we got from him. Take what you've learned from the first time. Obviously, putting in more work, improving those times and put it to use with this next meet. Every meet you should try to improve. Obviously, learn from your past, meets, your past experiences. Understandably, so too. See, Conker's not used to this, man. It's him sitting out. Him not being out there running. But Kaji's, like he said, running isn't everything. Especially trying to get him more into the team, buying into the team. Like, because he's gonna see like the twins. He's gonna see Yuki. He's gonna see Shindo, Musa, all of them running, trying their hardest. Like take it in, take it in, man. It was the heat of the moment. He didn't really mean it. Oh, so he doesn't take it back, but he did get. He understands that he went overboard. King did bring it. Or King would bring it up too. Here we go. What was that? That was weird. Here they go. See, this is what I was talking about. A different kind of perspective, seeing it like from a spectator's point of view. Especially Cocker's seeing this because he's not used to being able to sit on the side watching. He's used to always being out there running. See what I mean about this soundtrack, yo. Like this has to be like the best soundtrack of the season. Same thing we saw with the previous meet. Like a couple start to get ahead, then there's the middle of the pack, and then there's those behind. Right, right, he did. The Twins are up there though. This is exactly what I was talking about, man. Him being able to see from a spectator's like point of view perspective, like, look at them. They're giving it their all. They're trying their hardest, man. Damn. Yo. That is awesome. Those others in front of him. Not in terms of running, right? In terms of time, but actually in terms of like how hard they are trying, how much they're actually putting into this. Yo, look at King and Nico getting hyped. Let's go, boys. Yes. Look at look at Haiji. Look at Haiji. Oh my god. This is fucking awesome. He's about to start cheering, isn't he? You can't help but not start cheering at us. Yo, let's go, man. That is awesome. Let's go, boys. Hell yes. That is awesome. That is fucking awesome. And I love Haji doing this because that is, to get from a different perspective, from a different angle to see things in a Haji, man, you are the fucking legend. Like literally. Dude, what he was doing with his freaking Dude, that is just Dude, yeah, anybody probably saw him like what he was doing with it. That was just so great. Support is very important for a team. You're supporting your teammates, being there for your teammates, cheering your teammates on. Like, yes, yes. I love this group so much. Yeah, yeah. As we saw, Prince was barely, but Kaku was shouting. He was yelling. Look at Haji in the back, just loving this. This is what you like to see. This is what you want to see. Great step for the team. Like Fujioka said, trust this man. Follow this man. And why wouldn't you follow this man at this point? Do you see what is happening here before our very fucking eyes, yo? Nope. Hell no. I didn't see anyone either. Oh, for the first time, the earnestness of the people. Wow. Oh shit. Was that? Yeah, because we saw earlier before he. What the fuck? Yeah, because before when he started the timer, before he started the timer, it was like his heart or something almost. So, oh, I think I know maybe what they're doing with that. Because maybe Haji's just been over fucking working himself, from being with everyone, obviously making sure everyone is doing everything according to the plan, like how he foresees it, right? Just how he's been the busybody, right, of this whole group, managing this whole team, the leader of this team. Also, he's had to make sure with his own running. We maybe have because we haven't saw him like practicing on his own or anything like that, but I think maybe he's been practicing on his own, running on his own, on top of everything he's been doing for the team. So he's been like overworking himself or something, man. It must be something with his heart. Because when we saw him about to start that timer, I was like, okay, that was weird. Like, what just happened? Because we saw it made the noise like dum like his heart or something like that, and we saw his reaction. So that must definitely be what's going on here. Just him overworking himself, him putting too much of a workload on him, right? So you know, and I've been saying like I love what Haiji's been doing for the team, and look what he's doing with this group of guys. He's doing like awesome things. The progress that's being made is incredible, not only from a running standpoint, but from just what you want as a team all around, right? Just the support, them being for one another, and everything. But maybe this is taking a huge toll on him, and it definitely, as we saw, he freaking collapsed or passed out at the end. So, I mean, I hope he's all right. I think he's gonna be all right, but I mean, geez, like that's kind of a bombshell of a way to leave off an episode. But as a whole, this is a fantastic episode, man. Like I love what he did with seeing things from a different perspective, from a different angle, especially for Kakeru. Like him, nobody was going half-ass. Nobody out there, nobody on the team was, but also the other runners as well. Everyone's giving it their all. Everyone is trying their hardest, and we saw that. So I really really loved like just the kind of togetherness that was felt in this episode with the whole team. Seeing them cheer them on, like it was hilarious, but also just like very like motivational, like very very put a smile on your face kind of moment. So yeah, we'll see what's going on though with Haji in the next episode. Like I think this will maybe for Kakeru, make him his mind be like, oh, I got to start stepping up. I got to start doing more to maybe be a leader, try and become a leader. The others probably will see it like that as well. That them starting to start shoulder take some of this load off of Haji. But we'll see. We'll see what we got. Really good episode. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.